Hello there, and why is my thing not showing? There it is. Yeah, hello there, Engineer Veltal here, and I have come back to do some more Summoner. Quick announcements though, somehow I've managed to pass 100 subscribers within a few weeks. But now, let's do some stuff around town and get the lore dump sorted out. I'm sure there's some random stuff here. Because there is some major lore dump you can get done in the cathedral. But it's more like you can quite easily miss it if you don't bother talking to a specific person in the cathedral. Play her role. Given us want to influence her husband, court, her subject. Oh, this is... Have I already gone through this? Oh, yeah, probably have. Now it's trying to find... Oh, at least the door's open now. Oh. It is a blacksmith. Who made two on the road guard time. Tormos the armorer. Who made these swords? These swords are stamped with my own mark. For 6 generations, my family crafted the weapons and armor for the Runari princes. Why is their armor displayed? Belius wore that armor at Battle of Ormanen of the King's War that all others suit of nail in the final campaign of the Garden marches. Okay. Can I not steal anything from him here? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Apparently I can't steal anything from this blacksmithy. Okay, what... Ooh, there's a person I can talk to. Tell me, what do you tell me? On his visiting Gilius, visiting battle with formally English. Such an easy language, isn't it? King Belius, Aurelians. Let's do a thing, check up in first. Gonna forget. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do this every time I load up this. There we go. Right, King Belius. The king remains in Lean to reassure his people that Medivh's victory shall be swift. The emperor moves not far from his throne. He says so, and we shall not move from ours. In Lean Tarman, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, leads the main battalion. I assume that basically means the main group to Chagarin, Prince of Sornan. The prince has returned from the north to persuade his brother to give him command. Sornan may still have his day. Tarman descends from the ancient kings of Omari, blood enemies of the Runari in the last civil war. So many people's names in this game. Duke's father led the rebel faction, blood enemies. They are blood enemies, yes. The marriage between Belius and Elaine ended a feud between two ancient bitter rivals. Were united through the sacred rite after an age of warfare. Have this day, Belius grows impatient with Parliament's lack of progress. The king, queen, and prince now argue in the Great Hall. Galleon supports her brother, and she argues passionately against Sorman's plan. Aurelians? Our scouts report 4 riders no longer lead the Iranian armies. Word is they've ridden out to search for a boy with the mark on his hand. Yes! Alas, this just a photo. Yes, you are speaking to the boy with the mark on his hand. skirmishes. Of knights of renown, Sir Namon has been slain, and his brother Gamor killed in an ambush in the last wood. Demot the Bull killed, also fallen to the enemy, but no other men of note. Okay. Oh, hang on. Secret door! Yeah, what do you give me? Your friend Ariago, most interested. Prince Soran has found it. Beggar in the street, wretched creature all bundled in rags. The vagrant all asked for a coin. The prince raised his hand to strike him. To strike it? Yes, but then Soran realized he knew this beggar. Your brother Iago is that you, he asked. And all were amazed. Is this beggar troubling your highness? He asked Scourge. Really? Are we learning the story of how Iago became a lord? Beggars for an is a monk of the Order of Io, and my friend and brother. And a brother? Indeed. The old man has lived in the palace ever since those close to the prince were none too pleased to have their position usurped by a vagrant. Usurped? Yeah. Now they fear Iago, or Lord Iago as they call him. A monk of the Order is not to be... I don't know. Is not to be trifled with, even an exile from the island. Their study of the language makes them daft, I've heard. Oh, Lord Iago, but he's not a lord at all. Not a lord. Doesn't hold a scrap of land, not even a stone to beat a serf. They made that up for fun, to mock him, you see. But now they say Lord Iago out of respect. Even the king has him sit on the council now. Council? Indeed, Iago's detractions have become rather silent of late, so they stay on his good side. Friend sometimes, the one more powerful than the king, the voice whispers in his ear. Okay, so that's how Iago... Did I just click through that table? Click through the table. So that's how Iago became... okay, that door doesn't open. What about that? No, it does not. Oh, wait, hang on. More secret door! Into the levy. Okay. That door's open. Those take me upstairs. And this goes back to the entrance. Okay, now I can just go upstairs and figure out. Oh wait, there was an item in the King's room, if I remember correctly. So you don't have to go all the way up to the top. Okay, one of these... Are you telling me I cannot enter the King's room now? There was an item in there I could have used or taken. Oh.
It's locked.
Let me just go to Fleece. Go into her skills. Pick lock.
Success.
Haha. I can steal from the king. Because I swear I saw there was an item in there. There is no item. Why is there no item? I swear that... Oh, there is the item. I am blind. Why? For all the effort of being able to go into the king's room. is just a book. I mean, albeit as useful later for anything, but still, like, I barely remember half the crap that this game gives you, but okay. A book, of all things. Anyway, yeah, there is a side quest I do need to complete on the way back, which includes those glass shards I was looking for last episode. But I also need to make sure Jakar has decent armor. Just check my I do not know if I completed the area. Oh, I didn't, unfortunately. Okay, this is going to be fun trying to sort out. I think there's another side quest in the plaza right now. I just can't remember where exactly. I might be wrong, and my memory's failing me. Oh well. Anyway, time to go further into the city because actually, you know, I'll do the lore dump first. Get that out of the way. So into the cathedral we go. To listen to an old man ramble about the law. For the law. And why is there somebody just stood in the middle of the gates? Is there an issue? Oh, you're just stuck on the... Of course. It's just stuck on the stairs, because that's normal. Also, to get that winged being there, that's God in this world. Oh, they were about to tell you in the lore dump anyway, that, like, yeah, that's God. So it is now time for the lore dump. Tell me about... you'll be able to pronounce it. Do you wish to? Yes. Start at the beginning. This is going to be long, by the way.
This is the tale of the Arenegeth, the war of the gods. The children of Guval usurped their father, the maker of all things, and Urath proclaimed himself Lord of all creation. But Urath's sister, Nahara, envied her brother's power and sought the throne of heaven for herself. Nahara and her disciples rebelled, and the gods made war against each other. Thus we know this battle as the First Arenegeth. Urath crushed Nahara's rebellion and banished his sister to Kosas, our world, where our ancestors lived and died.
Tell me about creation, good sire. I should tell you about the Gaval and made the world, or the tale of the city. Gods, perhaps you're interested in... Yes, start from the beginning.
The story of creation begins with Guval, the maker of all things. From the tree of 7 branches, Guval carved the spheres of creation, Urgal and Kosas. Urgal is the city of light and joy that lies beyond the Vaheomo, the the sea of stars where Angadi keeps watch. These are the white spires of heaven, beyond the fires that vanquish night and winter. Kossos is the world, and here we have lived since the firstborn. The sea and the mountains, the fish and the birds, and all people of all kingdoms belong to Kossos. In Kossos we live, and in Kossos we shall die. Guval, the maker of all things, created his children, Amesido, god of the sea, Lahara, goddess of the flame, Vadagar, god of the earth, and Urath, god of the sky. From the white stones of his city, Guval cast down his children. Never shall you cross the gates of heaven, said the maker of all things. Here I am Lord, and I shall rule so all creation knows my tyranny. Kossos shall be your kingdom and your prison.
Yes. This is a religion based upon the person that is winged. And the Hierophant is just telling you he is the leader. Sure, there was more lore, but okay, that only took about 5 minutes. Oh well. But yeah. Sure, there was more. Weird. Very weird. Oh well. Now time to go and see what other side quests have popped up in the Crown District and other places. Wait, did I? To cast skills. No, I did not, because he didn't have any. Oh, do you have something for me? No, do you have nothing? Oh wait, hang on, the troop. That's why I need to go down here. Which one of you is the leader? Do I... I did not click on you. What? Oh, there. Godly band thousands. Sweet. My name is Torvald. What are you accused of? I thought Orlina knew that our troubles with the King Master of Vocals. Sorry, I'm not from out of town. During our last performance, the palace, some accidental damage ensued. What damage? Well, the lanterns were overturned, tapestries burned, and the master's eyebrows were singed. Oh. Just casually say that out loud. He held that against you? Indeed. It is beyond all reason. We cannot perform in the palace again, he says. How can I help? Plead to our case. He won't speak with us, but perhaps you can reach him. Okay. There is... if I can rotate the screen. And not get hit by the collision, I now need to return to the palace and talk to some random guy and ask him, can he forgive a traveling troupe for accidental incompetence? Actually, what does it say on the thing? Lord Chamberlain's men, was caught, who helped the Master of Revels banned the company from performing a palace. Okay, so I think the Master of Revels is at the entrance of the palace. If not, it's somewhere in the plaza. Okay, well, probably we'll check the plaza first before I head over to the palace. I think I'll check each side tower first before I go into the palace. Is there anybody here? It's a shame you can't open those doors. There is so much they could have added, but oh well. Wait, I was going to check the other side. Okay, yes, the Master of Revels is in the house somewhere. Okay. Oh, yeah, not someone. Where is the Master of Revels? Who is the Master of Revels? Nobody. Another door, but I apparently forgot to open.
Success.
Is there anything interesting here I could steal? What was the point of locking it if there is nothing to steal?
Wow. Success.
Oh, Titan. Inferno Scroll. Okay, something I can probably use later.
Wow.
Everything gonna be locked?
Success.
anything in these... About this room here. Yes, there is. Icicle scroll. Okay, I guess it would be something useful later that night. Door can't be opened. That door is nothing in there. Don't want the Master of Rails, are you? That door doesn't look like it's openable. Neither are these doors. That door, yes. Who are you? You're just a servant. Could go and check upstairs, but... Nah. Where am I going? You the Master of Revels. No, you're Sir Remogo the Bold. That's the King, Queen, and Prince. What about you? Are you a Master of Revels? No, you're Sir Ionis the Wolf Cub. The Wolf Cub? That doesn't sound very, menacing. Okay, which of these rooms can be opened? That one can. Are you the Master of Revels? Okay, you're not the Master of Revels. You're not going to be of any use to me then. Is this the one with the lavatory? Yes, not really of any interest. Don't think there's anybody in here. Wait a minute. Oh, that isn't openable. Some of these are, but alright. Oh, that's Iago. Iago went back to his room. Oh. That might be the prince's room where we stole the amulet. Wait, does this door open? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's... Of anything.
It's locked.
Oh, another door to open. And I'm just going to pick the lot in broad daylight. Oh.
It's locked.
Another door to unlock.
Success.
Just casually pick the lock in front of the guards and can't it? I can sell that. But yeah, casually pick a lock in front of the guards? That's fine, apparently. Perfectly legal. Where is the Master of Revels? Second. We're right, the flight of stairs next to the entrance. I walked past him, apparently. What? Where? Oh, are you the Master of Revels? Yes, I'd like to discuss the plan. To make it up to you, there is no way that roughly put it unless... Perhaps there is a way if they're willing to click the... What? I did not mean to click farewell. Okay. Fist of Winter. We held we could use 6 Stonefire lanterns, but only Chris, the lantern maker, knows their secret. Okay. Oh. I cannot finish this one for a while. For a good while. And I have to do it before I finish Iconos. This is going to be fun to figure out. I mean, I can still talk to the Chris the Lantern Maker who's in the marketplace, but which part of the marketplace? There's like several NPCs in the marketplace. Yes, me too. Yep. Alright. So which NPC is Chris the Lantern Maker? Are you Chris the Lantern Maker? No, you're the brass worker. That's the guy who I cannot complete because apparently you can only do it before you get a fleece. Because of a stupid bug. But I do not know if people have figured out a fan patch for that. Now the Weaver. Oh, the mill. There's a miller here? Okay. That's the tailor. Ah, there you are. I do, but there's a problem. Why is a dram of gargoyle blood and I'm all out? Where do I get gargoyles? And there's an issue. I'm not going to get the map for a while. So, yeah. That's going to be a bit. Oh well. Fine, we can do the shards. Yep, some of these you can't really do until later. Yeah, that's also not going to be done for a bit. I need to remember what I need to do, what I can and can't do right now. Alright, to all lean out to give this lady last shots. Hopefully she's still there. There we go. Shows. Yeah, these friends with a sword, sunlight reflects it. This is a shard sword. People discovered the secret of making them the commander are blessed with people who see strong. Okay. No, I want inventory. Oh wow. I cannot use it for a bit. So it requires both sword skill of 7 and heavy arm 7. Okay. It does kill quite a bit of damage. I'm going to keep that. Why did I... Oh, I'm going to switch back to the sword. I made the war axe. Let me just check. Back to 35. Not really interesting. So I at main up section. Let's just go and see how much I have to give to Shakar before we head off to the mountain. Oh, okay. How much to... Okay. Nice heavy arms 1. Heavy boots 630. Protection 7. I can get studded boots from elsewhere, so... Already wearing that. Okay, that is technically better. Does 28, but yeah, probably should get that. Play that. Where's the bow of leather? Okay, do I have to? There we go. I'll go. And Let's see what else there is. Yeah, what do you buy those? Yeah, I don't have flame helmet at the moment, so that's don't think she has. Here we are, just 3, so this is probably the best that I've got. I could do for now. Now let's go to the mountain. Oh, I can sell that gun. I completely forgot about that, but... Yes, go to... There. You... Oh my god, it. There we go. Before I do anything, I am going to save because I hate when things screw up. To Basad. Wait, no, that's not where I want to go. I need to literally go to the mountain. Oh, better reload. Guess safer that way. Ah, here we are. Mountain. Come on. Give me the area for the mountain. Yes, you. Isra, we are soon. Why am I? What? Okay, what if I'm picking Rosalind and then Doctor? Okay. But Kasani won't let me in, and I can't remember how to fix that. I may have to check on the walkthrough. I cannot remember. I genuinely can't remember. Oh. I forgot. I forgot. I need to come back with one of their blades. Oh. Now I have to figure out who the Hierophant where and who the Hierophant is. Just reload. Just reload the map and walk back in. Yes. Oh, okay. Confused. I have to talk to Yago, so I think. So great. It would help if this game had a fast travel system, but you know, because of how old it is, it doesn't. Yes, I would like to go to the Grand District. I would like to go and see Iago, because he's the only way I can get the stuff I need. Okay. Yeah, and then I saw him in his room, so now I have to run to his room. Which is, I'm confused. What? Go see the Hierophant. At this point, it would be easier just to go and see the Hierophant. There's a situation of I have to go to the Kasani, come back, and tell Yago they won't let me in. Oh. In that situation, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, I cannot remember which one of the NPCs is the Hierophant. This is gonna be great. You're not the Hierophant, are you? You're joking. It's a case of I have to talk to the Kasani, go back to Yaga. Ah, sorry. I thought I saved outside the wall. And now... I mean, my model can't move its hands, but if you could see my face right now, I am literally facepalming. Yes, to the outskirts to talk to. To talk to Yago, to then talk to the Hierophant, to then just head back over to the... Don't you miss it? To what games basically get you to do convoluted stuff just to find out you need to do something else first. My question is, how is a 12-year-old going to realize what they need to do? Because this game is 12 plus. Yago, please give me information. A. You don't tell me Right, so... Do I just go to the Hierophant? The Kasani really hate the Sudani. Well, this would be so much easier if they didn't have issues with the summoners. Now, will the Hierophant give me the item that I need to get to the next area? No, he will not. Person believes the Kasani might know where the ring is. Ring of Fire is. Yes, but I cannot get into the stronghold without a specific item. And I forgot to speak to the Queen and the Prince after looking it up. Of course, I'd forget to speak to those two. We know I have to head back to the palace. To the Great Hall to speak to the kings and queens who know of this Kasani. How to stop him, blah blah blah. Ridiculous. Oh, okay, I guess I can talk to Tancred before I leave. But okay, let's talk magic. And blah blah blah. Go to the High Temple of Uraf and find the... Okay, now I can do the two things that will unlock the next two areas. So I will prefer to do the Temple of Fire first before I do the Ring of Fire first before I do the Ring of Earth. Personal preference. General. And you forget to do things. Oh, I need to go to the temple first before I go and see Tancred. Oh. Seek the blade. So there's... Thank you for giving me the item I need. I'm gonna go see Tancred before I leave because. Yeah. I did not realize that you could not miss that quest to find Tancred's poisoner. Yep. To the old district. Hey. Oh, this is the right site. Yeah, there should be the map in here somewhere. Yes, we need to go to Tancred's house, talk to Tancred who's upstairs. You, let's go to the big box. No, no. Why do I have to go to the apothecary who gives me, who steals eyes of beggars? Ah, yes, the tried and true thing of any game. Fetch quest. Give me the map of the plan of the Priest King's right? This one's. Well, at least Pestilence tales are useful, but no, by that point, there's no point. By that point, there's no point doing that quest or continuing doing it. That way, I might need to get some potions up here, actually. not mean to buy a bless potion. Should be enough. Yeah, 42 is more than enough for what I need. Okay, now to the volcano. Mhm. Yes, after all that trouble. Save. Rather get that. No, no, bad game. Okay, are you going to give me the Kosani? And game? Are you going to let the Kosani spawn? But took longer than expected. Here, take this. Lead your say to the king that to you must appear for the guardian the stone for loss. Finally.
The Kosani were children of Vadakar, god of the earth and lover of doomed Iona. In Sanavar, the mountain of the wise, lived the last of their kind. Their ancestors had survived the great flood brought by Amasido's vengeance.
I am the guardian of the stone. Guardian of the stone. No, the stone portal. You have crossed the gates to the gates of Sanavar, mountain of the wise, the last stronghold of the Kosani. You shall not go no further. At falls of the Kosani to be the one might buy their love, the trinkets of false promises. Have you traveled all this way to give us this blade? If so, you may be off. Here we have riches enough to buy your king and his realm. I seek the ring of something. Rings. Guardian asks, surprised. You seek the ring of Sahagani. Warriors guarding the portal begin to murmur excitedly. Prove to us that you are the one of the chosen. The Guardian demands, prove to us You are the Sahagani. Rosalind whispers. To Joseph Seer, the Sahagani means summoner in Kosana tongue. Jean the Guardian, the mark on the back of your hand, a great cry erupts from the Kosani. I will take you to the Ulsadana, the Guardian says, but I must warn you, if you deceive us, you will suffer a fate worse than death. Follow me, and do not stray. Yes. Okay. I will take you to the Usadana. Okay, I'm guessing that's the people in here. Oh, look, it's a wonderful courtroom. On the highest throne of the chamber sits the Usadana, High Priestess of the Kosani, Stoic and Solomon. The elders fall silent as you approach the dais. Usadana holds her arms in great gesture of greeting. The guardian of the stone portal brings strange tidings. The Sahagani has come to the mountain of the wise. But as he does not come alone, who are your companions? Sahagani are called summoners in the Medivan tongue. A terrible thing to be born to a Sahagani. Your mark portends bloodshed and suffering. The hand that wears the rings brings death to his people, and yet it is written, the Sahagani shall redeem the wasteland and make the world anew. Rings. We forge the rings in the fires below. Son of the volcano, and hid them in the deepest shadows of creation. This has been told in Song of Ruka. The Kosani can help you if you prove yourself. Yeah, how do I prove myself? You must submit to the ordeal of the Guardian of the Stone Portal. There's a full stop there. You must submit to the ordeal. The Guardian of the Stone Portal shall guide you to the labyrinth, but tell us before you go, Sahagani. Jakar. What is your name? Warrior asks. I am Jakar, he answers. I have come by order of His Majesty Belius the Sixth, King Medivh and Prince of... you are not a child of the House Sophie clan, are you not? I am yes, I am Sophie, though I am no child. Sophie are people of honor. I was a friend of the heroes who know only in song, Demetus, Galodron, and Orsi. The Sophie rode chariots and carried spears of ash in the battle of Odari. The helms of the Hawk children gleamed as the sun. The Kosani welcome you to Sukkos. Son of a... You are a warrior among warriors. God is honored, I see. Rosalind. I am Rosalind of Iona. Elders murmur each other in low, threatening. When the image is raised, she says, to silence the others. We will settle the matter between our people before too long. I understand your grievance against the Order of Iona. Though the Kosani are older than the Stones of Sarna, Sir Carados and his knights, the hands which assassin desires. Your order desecrated the hallowed realms. Beneath the stone of your sorcerer's tower lie bones of our gods. You are minions of the seductress who destroyed our cities. No. Asito. Silence. Wow, they hate her. Usadana, Rosalind steps back, trembling in rage. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosalind. Fleece steps forward. Great was for Fleece of Lena, I'll add you. service. You are a liar and a thief, says. But such is the corruption of your people, a yearning for that which is not yours. I shall warn you once and only, if you touch a single stone, justice will be swift and unerring. Tancred has told me the chambers of Sanavar are filled with gold. I'd rather die a pauper than face Kusani justice. Your friend Tancred is a wise man. Okay, that is interesting. A random priestess with knowledge of the characters. Very interesting. Too bad there isn't really going to be much of plot-wise. Prove yourself your deal in the labyrinth if the Kusani are to help you. The ordeal is a test of your will and strength. In the laws of our people, the warriors must pass the ordeal before they swear their oath to Ulsadana, what lies beneath the labyrinth. The infernal ones that lurk in the deep fires below Mountain and Kusani, to have betrayed their people. If you prevail, you shall be judged. Worthy, but heed my advice. Not all tests can be passed. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm going, before I head into that definite death trap, I will end it here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. So for now, goodbye.